Hey! Don't be a jerk. A copper bowl has tarnished to a dull blue-green. Grime and dust coat the surface in a thin film. At the bottom of the bowl is a shallow circular depression. You recognize the offering bowl, an artifact found in many Engwithan ruins. It would have been intended for use only by Engwithans who held high rank or had made some great achievement. In an arena such as this, a champion might fulfill that role. Place the medallion in. Lick it. Fucking did it.
Poor fools. They were unprepared for this.
I mean, who is prepared for a giant god creature wandering around in your midst like a statue of living Adra? Like, I can't imagine anyone who would actually be prepared for that, TBH. Will-o'-the-wisp.
No mercy. We're not alone.
Yeah, I know we're not alone. Damn, quick. Oh, wow. Aloth. Fucking damn. Did you guys see that? Do you see what Aloth just did? He's like, come here, and they stabbed him. Oh my god, I'm a little bit turned on right now.
Keep it down.
Whew. Yikes. Don't look at me.
Whoa, whoa. Look. I shall deal with this.
What? Fighter mages has a long history of being incredibly badass. Yeah, well, it's good. It's a good. I'm into it. I'm liking the new choices. Oh, and Isilmir's back too. I love Isilmir. Aww. I've never played Shadowrun, no.
Dim in the lantern.
Isilmir. I know, right? I mean, Aloth without Isilmir is not as good. Collapsed Hall, Menagerie. What? I like the changing spells to per combat. I haven't super noticed a difference yet, but I just got Aloth, so we'll see how it feels, you know. Uh-oh, green goop. Cool. Combat ends a lot faster now.
Keeping an eye out.
Because before you'd have to like wait like a minute for combat to end before you could do anything.
I see a soul in the darkness. One ready for reap.
Hey. Yeah! Fucking murdered! Alright. What did we get? A journal entry. It has been a stroke of unimaginable fortune to find an Adra vein in such pristine condition. The essence is so concentrated here that even from the far side of the corridor, the pillar's light pulses like a star. At times, I almost feel as if I can sense it, like the warmth of sunlight upon the skin. We will need to reinforce the central chamber before attempting further excavations. The ruins are unstable, and Sella's motley workforce of savages and paupers grows more fearful by the day. With the assistance of a single watcher, we could trace the essence in the primary vein and isolate the deposits worthy of extraction. I've petitioned Director Castol in Neketaka for such a resource, but I am continually debuffed. It is unthinkable that the Valian Trading Company cannot isolate within the vast borders of its considerable influence a single suitable candidate. I must assume that the wretched Alette woman is hoarding them all for her fanciful experiments. Transportation, as if we have the time to spend on such frivolities. Okay. Ooh. Sorry.
I shall be discreet. That's Odorisi.
Oh. Frozen mid-stride, this grim figure is turned toward the colossal pillar of Adra that dominates the chamber. The ashen corpse's outstretched hand rests upon the crystal's dulled surface. Clutched tightly in the remnants of a fist is a bundle of papers, bound together by a leather cord. Several more pages are scattered on the ground at your feet.
This one's ashen. Means he ain't got no soul for me to tend to, right?
As you pull the papers free, the ashen fingers gripping them slough away, disintegrating into a fine plume of dust. Standing here by the lone figure, you're struck with a feeling of dread. The air around you, the very motes of ashen dust, all of it is stagnant and still. The feeling grows worse when you look up at the Adra and sense no energy flowing into its surface. It's as though it's been disconnected from the wheel. Yeah, that's not great.
You place your hand against the pillar of luminous Adra.
Oh, Ashley.
A dim, warm light emanates from the surface, but it feels cool to the touch. Pinpricks dance along your fingers, uncomfortable, but not painful. A woman's voice, scratchy, distant, and halting, echoes in your mind.
Find your soul in him.
Hmm?
You concentrate, peering into the Adra's energy as you would peer into a soul. Its inner light is blinding, but as you become accustomed to it, you perceive the core of the Adra itself, a churning mass of millions of soul fragments. With a jolt, the energy reaches out to you, the Angwithan ruin fragments around you, breaking into incoherent shapes and dissolving to dust, falling into an infinite well of dark gray vapor. Even the ground itself disintegrates into nothingness. All that remains is the murky expanse of the in-between. The Adra pillar, and a skein of golden threads rooted in the pillar that extend far off into the distance. You focus on the threads. You catch glimpses of memories, your memories, mingled among the memories of thousands of other captive souls. The filaments begin to cohere, rapidly twining into a golden cord. With a muffled crack, the cord ripples outward in a violent wave toward the endless distance. The cord undulates over a space so vast that you lose sight of the wave before it finds its end. Then, a heavy creaking, like the sound of mountains shearing under their own weight, washes through the dull gloom of the in-between. A violent force yanks you along the cord at an incredible speed. The murk of the in-between warps erratically, as though you are observing it through an ill-ground lens. Just as quickly as you were pulled forward, you stop, suspended below a massive figure of ancient carved Adra. Like all Adra, it glimmers with energy, but the souls and memories within it are not flowing down. They churn in a vortex that burns at the heart of the statue's mass in some invisible engine. It is EOTHAS.
Fuck.
The great golden cord terminates in his back, sending pulses of energy throughout his limbs as they move. He walks in long, slow strides toward a brilliant pillar of Audra far in the distance. It shines even more brightly in the in-between than EOTHAS.
Where is this?
From within the teeming throng of souls, dozens of eyes look out to you. Through the cord, their collective anguish and despair push at the edge of your mind.
Help us! Please! Help us!
Their voices echo in your mind. Somewhere within their ranks, you can feel the presence of your own soul slumbering deeper in the gyre.
I'm gonna push past the lost souls to find my own soul.
You attempt to evade the lost souls and find yourself within EOTHAS. But the incredible power flowing through the gods' body repulses you. Not even your Watcher powers can penetrate the massive tides of energy crashing through him. The souls sense your presence and continue to desperately cry out to you. EOTHAS' stride slows and stops. His head slowly pivots until its great burning eyes are cast back along the cord. As his gaze meets yours, you feel an overwhelming rush of incredible joy mingled with profound sadness. You have sensed similar anguish in lost souls, but never with this intensity. A soothing voice drifts into your mind.
It takes great bravery to venture through the in-between, even for a Watcher.
A swell of admiration radiates out from the god's heart.
What?
A force so intense that it momentarily overwhelms you.
What?
You do not need to follow me, for their sake or your own. Something beautiful is coming. Something that will save us all.
A great light shines from EOTHAS' brow, so bright that even the souls within him flinch from the source, cowering in fear. Through the glare, you see EOTHAS' massive arm reach up to grasp the golden cord, the tether carrying energy from the Audra pillar to him, that also suspends your consciousness.
Just fucking give me my soul back, please. Yeah, I'm gonna be selfish. I'm gonna be selfish here.
I still have need of it, but do not be afraid, Watcher. Dawn will come for us all in time.
I don't know.
EOTHAS yanks on the golden cord, pulling it from his back. The cord tears into filaments that blacken and dissolve to dust. Without pause, he turns to resume his stride toward the distant pillar of Audra, shining on the boundless horizon. You hear the souls within him cry out for just a moment, before your consciousness is snapped away from them. The in-between goes dark. For a second, you feel a mix of nausea and a sensation like spinning and falling. Then the moment ends. Your consciousness has returned to the Angwithan arena. The world is sideways, the Audra pillar upside down. You flinch at the feeling that you're standing on the ceiling. The disorientation overwhelms you and you collapse to your knees next to the luminous Audra pillar. Previously dim and flickering, the pillar now glows with a strong and steady light. You touch the Audra again, but the chill and prickling sensations you felt before are gone, replaced with a comforting warmth, like the embers of a fire that has just lost its flame.
Oh. Ashley Johnson's voice is so nice.
You all right? Come on, we just got your back.
Despite his tone, you can see genuine concern in Adair's eyes. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard you say that before. Had something to do with a 2,000-year-old lunatic talking to you in your dreams. I've seen you commune with souls of the dead, but this looked altogether different.
Oh, I need to
What
learn
happened?
metaphysics. I saw EOTHAS, and he saw me.
Well, he... Really? I knew it. I mean, that's great, Watcher. Ain't it?
No, it's not great.
What did Gon say? Is he gonna meet us? What do we do next? He charged you with a divine calling, didn't he? Just like he's done for me.
Dutiful? Oh god, never. I saw more luminous Audra in his path, but he told me not to follow, that something beautiful is coming.
I wonder if he said the same thing to people in Rayed Sarah's 20 years ago.
I wonder what he's after, and why he's been giving me these dreams. The things I've seen, they leave a mark on your soul.
Sure.
I may not know what Gon's got planned for me, but clearly he wanted me to meet you.
Why does everyone like her so much? I'm totally doing that thing. Oh god. The boys that I like this other girl, and so I instinctively don't like her. That's what I'm doing. Aloth and Adair are like, oh, Shooty, what's her name? Yeah, like Shodi, she's so great and dutiful, and she loves the same god that I do. Isn't she good and great? And I'm just like, oh, I fucking hate her. Ah, stab. Wow, that's Shooty. That's really rude of me to do. I'm sorry, Shooty. Okay. Even worse, Isilmir and Eder were a thing, weren't they? No, I don't think they were. I mean, I don't remember them being a thing. Eder had a thing for Itamok. Oh yeah, a little foxy. Straight up obsessed with petting Ice Fox. He wanted to pet the boars that we saw too. I think he's just one of those people that every animal he sees, he's just like, give it me. I want to touch it. What's up? Corpse. Amulet of Health. Nice. Okay, well, I found what's his butt, so... He wanted to pet Hiravaris as well? Damn, is a leather vest, some pointy ears, and a fighter class all it takes to steal Bluejay's heart? I mean... it's not a bad idea.
We're not alone.
What's up?
I'm on it.
Ooh, jeez.
With pleasure.
It's a human trait. Oh, there's another one? Or it just hopped over there. I'm a bear!
I'll see it done. They won't see us coming. Where there's a pick, there's a way.
I don't have mechanics.
Happy to oblige. Ought to be a cinch. All right.
All of our mechanics skills are too low.
Real quiet now.
Real quiet now. What's this? These ornate bronze fixtures appear to be braziers. Soot lines the interior of their metallic petals, and you spy fresh coal beneath a filigreed grating. Someone lit these recently. Had you the means, you might do the same. light them with a torch. Nothing happens for a moment, and then the brazier ignites in a sudden rush of flame. That's lots of fire.
Well, after you.
No! I'm not... Okay, so obviously there's some sort of order of operations here. I have no fucking clue what it is. Do I have like a... A necklace of health. I can wear that. That sounds great. Huh. Room on the right? There's a room on the right. Is this the right? Oh, here we go. More shit going down. Fighty guys. Praise be to bold-hearted Avarix, master of the blade. All that remains of this inscription is Raka the Fortunate. Memory of Sama, beloved sister, I gift this statue. Is there another one? Because there's supposed to be 3, right? I only have those 2. What was the other one? Adorable, welcome for 4 months in a row. Beloved sister. Where? I can't like turn the room. The symbols on the shields? Yeah. Are there more shields somewhere?
Leave it to me.
Hey, I fucking guessed it. Good job. You guessed it. Ooh, a gladiator sword. Only the bold, the reckless, and the fortunate shall pass safely within. Oh, right. I didn't read the clue, but it's fine. I guessed it. It's okay. So this is a one-handed sword. Let's give that to Eater, because you like one-handed weapons. And it gives penetration 6. Penetration. Grant Scrim. I'm sorry, it said penetration and I'm a child. Trial of Flame. The Tomb. The Menagerie. How do I get out of here? Is that right? No, I don't think that's right. It's right here. Oh. I don't know why I'm so yawny. Ugh. Oh, hi. What's up? As the souls move past you, some turn their heads in your direction, but most seem fixated below you, on the Adra pillar beneath your feet. A few nod their heads in thanks, or raise a hand to acknowledge your presence.
What do you see that I can't, Watcher?
Souls. Dozens of them, maybe hundreds. They're all going to the Adra pillar.
All of them? Really?
Yeah, all of them. A small group of souls has started to cluster around you. One of them is standing a bit closer than the others and gestures for your attention.
Watcher, we'd like to come with you.
Why don't you just go to the Adra pillar?
We would, and we appreciate that you showed us the way, but what if the Adra goes dark again before we reach the beyond?
Okay, you can follow me.
Can I harvest the souls now?
If you want.
Oh, I do. So I will.
Shooty glides her hands in a series of motions that resemble a martial art or an intricate dance. As she slides a circle around the area, she begins swinging her lantern faster and farther from her body until an ephemeral light flares from the inside. The lure is answered, and several souls change course, drifting past the lantern's cage to disappear.
Thank you, Watcher.
No, this is not a multiplayer online game. This is a single-player game. Hi, Blue. How are you? You missed meeting Aloth. It was pretty funny. You should go back and check it out. Okay. So, we've done all of that. Locate more pillars of luminous Adra and return to the governor. So I guess returning to the governor is the thing to do. Little footsies. Pitter patter, pitter patter. Aw. I'm sorry. I don't know what Shooty Harvesting Souls does, honestly. I'm not sure. Okay. So let's quickly go back to Port Mage. And by quickly, I mean not really. Let's go to the harbor and to Governor's house. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it goes against my guiding souls thing or not, but I can't really stop her.
What can I do for you?
I have information for you about the dig site.
At last, Belfetto, tell me, please, what has happened? How much have we lost? I must know.
Some of your Anthromancers made it, but I'm afraid Odorisi was killed when EOTHAS arrived.
I see. I suppose we are fortunate to have any survivors. And Orisi's notes. His research?
Should I give him the notes? I didn't read them. I forgot to read them. Read them first. I can't, like, exit out of the conversation. So I have to lie. Elron D gave me money to be shady, so I guess I gotta go with that. I didn't find anything.
Of course. Nothing. Nothing to show for years of investment and planning. Damn it! You say this is all the work of the Titan, of EOTHAS, and you still insist on looking for him? He destroyed your ship, killed my people. Would it not make more sense to sail to the far side of the world and away from all this?
I don't have a choice.
It is a strange obligation you are under. I understand a little of that. Lucky for you. If I were a more sensible man, I would take this for fable and turn you away.
EOTHAS is using the Adra pillars as an energy source. If I can find more, I can find him. Merla.
He will ravage every outpost in the Deadfire. That Adra is why we are here. Why everyone is here, in truth. The Valiant Trading Company, the Royal Deadfire Company, countless mercenaries.
Yeah, maybe they shouldn't be, though.
You'll want to go to Nekataka.
Nekataka.
Queen Onekaza II rules there.
A queen?
At the Kahanga Palace. Anyone seeking to do business in the Deadfire archipelago must negotiate with her first. The Queen knows every Adra vein of worth in the Deadfire. I'm certain she can help you. That is, if she agrees to see you at all.
Is that unlikely?
Nekataka harbors many foreigners, but they count upon a small army of diplomats and emissaries to buy passage with words or coin. You have no one but yourself. That silver tongue of yours will be put to the test.
You promised to help me.
I have not forgotten. We will get you to Nekataka. And for that, you need your sheep. I'll arrange it with Ekawa. Between the two of us, I'm certain we can gather the workers we need.
Sweet.
Head down to the beach once you are ready to depart.
Thank you for the help.
Buon piacco.
Buon
It is
piacco.
only right, after all you have done for me. I won't keep you further. You have a long and very strange journey ahead. Some advice. After you have had your audience with the Queen, seek out the Valiant Trading.
Oh my god, Pelagina.
They make their headquarters
Ah!
in Nekataka. And the company always appreciates a good head.
Oh my god, my love. My love.